Hi there, welcome to Kevy Shaves. It's nice to see you. Nice to be back here shaving again. The weather outside is dull, grey and miserable. So I wanted to have a nice, relaxing shave with all my friends, who is you lot watching. Thank you very much for joining me for today's shave. So bearing that in mind, with the weather being a bit yucky, I'm going to be using this, well, two reasons really, but I'll tell you as the shave progresses why I want to use this today. The soap is OSP Neroli. I've not used this for quite a while. OSP is the soap of James Riley. James is a good bloke, works very hard at making his soaps and making them just right, perfecting them, so he has some really nice scents, so I wanted to use this. This is one of my favourite scents, OSP Neroli. Neroli is it's a kind of orangey, flowery, floral scent. It's nice, I like it. Some people think it's a bit feminine, but I don't, I really like it. So I'm going to be using that today. I've got the puck blooming, which I will apply in a minute. Again, using the Muhle Rocca razor. I'm going to try this again today with a different blade. Here it is here. Stainless steel razor. This is the one with the birch handle, which you can see there. Very nice. Yeah, and it has, if that will focus, it has Muhle written around the collar there. Yeah, it's a nice razor. I just wanted to, I know I used it in the last shave, but I wanted to use it again, just with a different blade. So it's a three-piece, it screws apart like this. There's the heads, top cap and bottom cap. And inside that I'm going to use a brand new Polsilver Super Iridium blade, which are one of my favourite blades. So there, it's the blade there, brand new. So it fits onto the top cap like that, and then fits into here like this, and you can see these little guides there, they fit into these little slots. So someone was asking, is there much blade movement once the blade is in the razor? So I'll just I'm just trying to wiggle that about, and there's absolutely nothing, no movement at all from the blade. Beautifully aligned. Yeah, really nice. If you could see that there. Yeah, so Polsilver, yeah, one of my favourite blades. So I wanted to use that in the Muhle Rocca. The brush today is a new brush. I haven't used this before. Some of you may have seen before that I got some brushes from Yaqi brushes, or Yaqi brush. So I'm going to use one of their brushes today. And look at this knot. It's a grey and black. It's like a tuxedo knot, very soft, synthetic knot. There's the handle here. Just a nice, it's a bit steamed up in this bathroom, but it's just a nice dark blue handle. And there's the logo on the brushes on the bottom. Yaqi brush, professional. Somebody said that this is pronounced Yahtzee, but to me it looks like Yaqi, so most people I know pronounce it Yaqi, so I'm just going to carry on and follow the trend. So here's the brush here. Yeah, it's a nice weight to it, nice handle, easy to hold, and this knot, as you can see, it's grey and black. Beautiful. So I'm going to be using that. Okay, that's the blade, razor, brush, soap. How's everyone doing? How are you enjoying your new year? Is it still going well for you, health-wise and other things? I hope so. Okay, I'm just going to take this bloom water here, and then I'll show you the ingredients on the bottom once that's done. And apply it to my face. Yeah, this is a nice scented soap. More bloom water. If there's anyone new to the channel, hello. Anyone just coming over to this way of shaving, maybe you got some shaving things for Christmas. This is called blooming the soap, if anyone's new. What you do is you just put a layer of, you just put some hot water on the top of the soap, and it just softens it and releases the scent, and then you can take that water and apply it to your face as a pre-shave, just to soften the bristles up before you start lathering up proper. This is quite a hard soap, so a little bit of water on top of the soap and then use it as a pre-shave. If you have time, and I can tell this is a very slick OSP soaps, very slick. Okay, get rid of that water and I'll just wet the brush. A little squeeze and a flick. And then we shall, I'll just pour the rest of that water out. We'll start loading the brush with the soap. So the reason I wanted to use OSP soap was, I've got a little story for you here. James Riley at OSP, the main man at OSP, he had a Christmas competition called Ladies That Lather. And what you had to do was, you had to get a lady, a significant lady in your life, a friend, mum, sister, cousin, aunt, niece, whatever, and you had to get them lathered up on the face with a full kind of beard of lather. Just a bit of fun. And you had to take a photograph of them holding an OSP product, as it was an OSP competition. So I got Mrs. Kevy, my niece Katie, and Katie's mum Nikki. I got them to lathered up. I got them 3 lathered up, sorry, and I took a photograph and entered it in the competition. And lo and behold, my entry won. James chose mine as the winning entry. James Riley at OSP, so I'm very pleased about that. And the winner got £200 worth of OSP vouchers to spend on any OSP products. So I'm very pleased with that. Okay, there's a mountain of soap in this. You can see that the brush is well loaded, very pasty. Okay, so I'm just going to start face lathering, and while I do that, you guys can take a look at the photographs. I took some photographs of different ones, but there was only one that I entered, so here's a look at some of the photographs of the Ladies That Lather competition. This is my entry with Mrs. Kevy, Katie in the middle, my young niece, and Katie's mum Nikki. So have a look and see what you think, and when you come back I'll be lathered up. So here we go. So what did you think that some of those photographs? Yeah, as I say, it was just a bit of fun, so, but I was very pleased to have won. And James contacted me and said, whenever you're ready, the voucher's there for you to spend. So you can choose whatever you like. These soaps are fantastic. I'm just going to add a little bit more water to the brush, just dipping it under the tap. Look at this. And this is a excellent brush. I've seen more and more shaves of the day pictures with these brushes in. Lather flying all over the place. A little bit more water. Yeah, these soaps are very thirsty, but they're very slick. And I'm just getting a bit more moisture in it. I want to get a nice shine on it. A little bit more water. Yeah, that looks great. Look at the peaks there, can you see them? That's what I want. And you can see the brush there. Fully loaded. Okay. Rinse my hands. Get some heat into this blade. Polsilver with the Muhle Rocca. Sometimes my videos go on a bit, but this one I'm just going to really enjoy the shave, take my time, have a chat with you about whatever you want, and yeah. It doesn't feel like there's a blade in there. It's a great cushion and glide from the OSP soap. This is a tallow based soap. Very slick. I like the head on this razor. It's very easy to manoeuvre under the nose. Some razors have the heads on them are a bit bulky, and sometimes you have to kind of squash your nose up to get underneath your nose, but not with this one. No pressure on the razor. There's a lovely weight in this. This must be one of the few times I've actually used the same razor, 2 shaves in a row. Yeah, I just wanted to try it with a different blade, just to see how it performed. And so far it's doing great. Yeah, you would think this handle would be slippy, but it's very, very grippy, especially even more so when it's wet. Okay, first pass done. A little weeper down here. Let's have that little excellent residuals like this. Okay, let me rinse it. I'll come back for pass number 2. Okay, rinsed off, back for the second pass. I'm just going to take what's left in this tub here and just apply it. Before the start of this pass. No point in going to waste, is there? Okay, and while I'm doing that, I'll show you guys the bottom of the tub, which has the ingredients, and you can pause it there. Okay. So, nice lather left in this brush. Very soft brush. These brushes, I'm just dipping the tips again. These brushes are incredible value for money. And I don't know if that's coming across in this light, that you can see the shine on this lather. Very nice. Yeah, you can feel the soap is very cushiony and silky. Excellent. I'd just like to wish Paul H I'd just like to wish Paul H get well soon. I know he had to cancel his shave on Wednesday as he I think he's got the flu or a cold, very bad cold. So I hope you're feeling better soon, Paul. And you're back making shaving videos. Yeah, second pass across the growth of the hair. As I said the first time you use this, you can definitely feel the blade. As you can see. But it doesn't feel aggressive, but it is very efficient. So, like I said, on the first pass, although this doesn't feel like there's a blade in it, you still have to treat this razor with respect. And be very gentle with it, because as you can see, it will bite. couple of little weepers down here as well. Although nothing that I'm worried about. I really like the balance of it in your hand. It's not head heavy, or it's just a nice weight to it. Yeah, and as you can see, there's a couple of weepers here. Okay. Second pass done. Very nice. Let me rinse it, I will come straight back. Rinsed off, back for pass number 3. With the OSP Neroli and the Yaqi brush. And the last time I shaved with this razor, the Muhle Rocca, it was going against the grain. I got a lot of little weepers and stuff here, so someone suggested using a soap instead of a cream. So we'll find out here if it works any better. Oh, pardon me, did you hear my stomach then? I need food. Look at this. Yeah, and I've been meaning to say actually for the last couple of videos, but I just keep forgetting. Chris Ryan contacted me. Chris Ryan's a guy that comments quite a lot on a lot of my videos, and he mentioned someone new that he'd found on YouTube, a shaver, a YouTube wet shaver called Kevy B. So I checked out his channel, and very good stuff. He does lots of nice reviews. He's kind of quite laid back. Yeah, really enjoyable. So I'll put the link for his channel in the description, and you can go and check him out, and tell him Kevy Shave sent you. Kevy Shave sent me! Oh no, not another one. Okay. Against the growth of the hair. Fantastic audible feedback. And if you are new to this way of shaving, this is probably the one that the way I'm shaving just now, this will cause you the most irritation. So if you get any other irritation, don't go against the grain. Although in saying that, when I first started shaving this way, I was never able to go against the grain. But my skin has adapted to shaving this way, as yours will too if you continue using nice products and stuff. And that's the key, don't apply any pressure whatsoever when the razor's on your face. Just let it, saying that, look at all these weepers, just let the razor and the blade do the work, and the soap will help. cut down the stubble. And watch lots of YouTube videos. There's lots of great shavers out there just now. Just pick up some tips and stuff like that. Best way to learn is to watch others, and you'll find your little technique that works best for you. Okay, let me have a little feel about here. For any little pickups, yeah, there. A little bit there. Moustache feels good. Okay. Just the usual spots on the chin and the jawline and down here. Moustache feels good. Yeah, that's a little, it's not a nick, it's a little weeper. Very light pressure. Just a tiny little bit there. As you can probably hear. Got it. Yeah, a little bit there. This soap is slick enough to listen to that. Okay, feels good. Okay, let me just scoop what's left of this soap from the brush. I'm going to apply it to my face as a little face wash, because these soaps have fantastic ingredients in them. What I usually do is I'll wash my face like this, just rub this soap in for a couple of minutes, then I'll just leave this soap on. Then I clean up my brush, the razor, clean out the soap, and then I'll rinse this off with hot water and cold water. Just rubbing in. And then I will come back and I will see you for the post shave. There's no use in the lather going to waste. Yeah, just really work it into the skin. And the post shave will feel fantastic. Once you rub this in for a couple of minutes and then just let it sit and then rinse it off. Okay, I'll see you soon. Here we are. Wow. The post shave feel from these from the OSP soaps. Really, really nice. My face feels like silk. Very nice. Okay, let's start the post shave with some Thayers lemon witch hazel. I'll give it a little shake, why not? Carrying on the citrusy theme. Yeah, because Neroli, as you know, as I've told you, is from, I think it's the orange blossom flower or plant. A little bit of Thayers lemon. Very nice. And the aftershave, this is a Neroli scented aftershave, 4711. Yeah, this is a wonderful Neroli scent. It doesn't stick around long, that's the only bad thing about it, but it's really nice when it goes on. Oh, a little bit of sting. It does look quite red down here where these little weepers were, but it doesn't feel hot or irritated. Oh, that was a nice scent. Yeah, that's the only thing about 4711, it doesn't stick around. 15 minutes and it's gone. Very nice. And the balm I'm going to be using today is Myrsol Emulsion. Very good stuff for the skin. You can use this as a pre-shave as well, or a post-shave. It's quite a liquidy. Just that much. It doesn't really have much scent to it. A little bit, but not much. There's a little bit of menthol. Very good for the skin after a shave. And just as a little treat, I'm going to put on an EDT like I did the last time, the last shave. I got this one, I don't know whether you've seen the Christmas gifts, but this is an EDT from Next. Next is a clothing store here in the UK, kind of similar to Zara. And this is called Extreme Vetiver. It has a nice magnetic lid, and this came in this. You got a free shower gel with it, and I'll just show you the notes in it. Bergamot, neroli, rosemary, mandarin, and oak moss and vetiver in the base. But I get a lot of neroli from this, so that's why I'm going to use this Extreme Vetiver. 3 squirts of that, very nice. Beautiful scent. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I get neroli. I can smell that the most, and then it kind of dries down to a vetiver scent, but it's very nice. Yeah, that does look a bit red down there, but maybe just because I've applied about 3 or 4 different products to my skin, but it doesn't feel hot. It isn't sore to touch or anything. I don't know. There's little bits under here. Sign of a good shave. Some blood. That's my excuse. Nothing to do with bad technique. Okay, let's go over what we've used again today. The razor for today's shave, the wonderful Muhle Rocca with the birch handle. As you can see, it's quite wet because I've just rinsed it all. Wonderful razor, a little bit of overhang on it. Someone asked about that, so I will just show you there. There's a little bit. Inside that was a brand new Polsilver Super Iridium blade. yeah, I wanted to try a different blade in this razor. Did it feel any more aggressive? No, not really. But it did. I think it did give me a closer shave than the Astra. But that's maybe with a feather or something, it would be very aggressive. But I really like it. It's a joy to use, and I'm very happy with it. So that was the razor. The soap for today, the wonderful OSP Obsessive Soap Perfectionist Neroli scented soap. Quite a floral scented soap, but it's orange blossom and easy to lather, performed wonderfully well, great cushion glide, and the post shave feel is really, really nice. The brush for today's shave, Yaqi brush professional, this blue handle. Let me just wipe this. I said it's a kind of blue, but if you look really close, I don't know if the camera will pick that up, it's kind of got a marbly effect to it, which you might not be able to see on camera, but a wonderful knot, like a grey tuxedo, very nice. Yeah, very good. That was the soap, brush, razor and blade. We then had a little face wash, rinsed off with hot water, cold water, and then applied some Thayers Lemon Witch Hazel, followed it up with some 4711 Cologne. Cologne is an aftershave. Well, it says Cologne on it in there, but it doesn't last any kind of length of time, but wonderful scent. The balm today was Myrsol Emulsion, very good, glass bottles, beautiful, really nice. And then I finished it off with an EDT, some of the Next Extreme Vetiver, and it smells wonderful. It smells like a Neroli factory in here. A Neroli factory, if there is one of those. So that's all from me for today. Thank you very much for sticking with it, if you're still here. Anyone? No, I think there's one person there. Oh no, they're just gone. No, thank you very much for your support again. Thanks for watching, thanks for all your comments and likes. I always try to answer them if I can. If I can't, I'll click the YouTube now has a little heart thing. Well, it's not new, but and I think you get a notification if I click that heart, means I love your comment, something like that. So if you get that, that means I've read it and I like it, but I will always try and answer as many as I can. So that's all from me for today. Thank you very much. Another nice shave using nice product. A couple of little dots here, but I'm not worried. I feel great. It feels nice. I done the De Niro there. Mate, look at the shave. Okay, that's enough nonsense from me for today. Until the next time, when that will be, I do not know. Have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful week, weekend, whatever it is. I'm not sure when this is going to get uploaded. If it is the weekend, enjoy your weekend. I hope you're enjoying your weekend. I hope you've enjoyed your weekend. That sounds like a voiceover session. Yeah, that's what I always do at the end. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. Three different versions. Okay, that's enough nonsense. Until the next time, I'll see you soon. Take care and goodbye. See ya.